You did a nice job fixing this up. It was a late night, but it was still good. So you feel like it's coming back?
I do. I do.
That's good.
I feel like folks are staking their claims. It's a new day in New Orleans. Huh?
Have folks from EPA or the Louisiana DEQ come down here and talk to folks about the environmental situation?
The DEQ, never. No, no. Never saw any of them. There was the expressed thought that the soil was not that great. So I'd really like to see it tested.
What you see here, like the houses that were just scattered around like little tinker toys. Yeah. We're going to be doing a transective sampling up here. That's where EPA did quite a bit of their soil sampling and found high concentrations of arsenic. There's a playground now right here, so we're going to be sampling there. Arsenic is mostly a problem for kids that might be coming back and playing in these playgrounds. This area has been disturbed, and you can see as this gets disturbed, once I have gloves on I can touch it, it pulverizes into dust, and then that dust gets everywhere. Over time, you know, they're playing around here, they get the stuff on their hands, they get the stuff on their clothes, they put their hands in their mouths. Low concentrations of arsenic are known to cause cancer in humans, so it's really not ideal. One of the things that EPA said is, well, the arsenic has probably always been here. It's not a new problem, therefore it's not our responsibility to deal with it because it's not Katrina related. We finally obtained some evidence by getting old archived soil samples and testing them for arsenic, and the arsenic was not here pre-Katrina. We know their next argument's likely to be, well, it's all gone by now anyway. So that's why we're back testing.
So we're in New Orleans East, so we're just looking for a good site.
Like part of the challenge of the rebuilding is that the message that's been sent by the city and by the federal government is that, you know, for those who want to come back, you're almost on your own to clean up. What are people supposed to do to, like, if they know that there's like arsenic with lead in the soil? I mean, how do they protect themselves from it?
Remove the top layer of soil and put new soil on top and put new sod.
The responsibility for dealing with the contamination in the city should not fall on the local residents. It should fall on the government to clean up these sites. EPA needs to get in here. They need to get the Army Corps of Engineers in here doing the kind of cleanup of these sites that needs to be done. In some areas, local residents have begun to take this into their own hands. They've started painstakingly cleaning up block by block, but that puts the entire burden on the people who live here, and they've got enough burdens with getting back to their own homes.
Hello. Hi, I live around the corner. I'm a neighbor.
Have you guys heard about what Bev's been doing with the cleanup of the soils?
The grass.
The grass, yeah.
So we decided that we were going to show the government what they needed to be doing. We developed this project called A Safe Way Back Home. We wanted people to come back home, but we wanted them to know there was a way to come home safely. No chemicals in the ground. You can plant vegetables and all of that, not worry about anything, just by removing the topsoil and putting clean dirt. Hi. Hey, Earl.
Can you tell us a little about like what you've been doing with Bev and the soil remediation?
Initially, we just got started doing what needed to be done. We gutted the houses out, did what we needed to do, did the mold remediation and so forth, put the roofs on, and I did quite a bit of this work myself.
He did. No, he did.
Good exercise.
Yeah, good exercise. That's what I get for being retired.
Right.
We just need support. We need the infrastructure to get in place so that we can do what we need to do to bring our neighborhood back.
You know, the EPA was releasing nothing. The city had no clue. And it was the NRDC that, you know, that we depended on, that the people really depended on for information and analysis. But the idea that an organization staffed with scientists and attorneys has our backs, has the back of the people, is something that gives a lot of people hope.
We're trying to be here over the long haul for the community to continue, you know, watchdogging the situation, testing, helping out in whatever ways we can.